Disney is changing the rules of the Force in order to make their characters, in this case Sabine Wren, more powerful. And it's not the first time they've done this. They've done this with Rey, right? They made it to where she can force heal people, you know, she can defeat Palpatine with only like a year of training. We've also seen it with other characters like Reva, you know, she got penetrated by Vader not once but twice and survived. Why? Who knows? And now we are seeing Sabine Wren being trained in the ways of the Force. Now, there are a lot of you that are making the argument that everyone has the Force in them, and that could be true. That is true. I think Yoda has said that. Qui-Gon Jinn has said that. Hey, George Lucas himself said that. But let's make one thing clear. Just because everyone has the Force within them does not grant them the ability to wield the Force to fight. Let's listen to what Qui-Gon Jinn told Anakin Skywalker once he found out that Anakin Skywalker was pod racing. Let's listen to this.
Very fast, very dangerous. You must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods.
So what Qui-Gon Jinn meant there, that you must have Jedi reflexes to race pods, is because in pod racing, you know, they're very fast, they're moving around, they have to avoid crashing into boulders, into mountains and things like that. So they are using the Force to anticipate the movements and to use their reflexes, their heightened reflexes to race pods, right? That's essentially what Jedi do when they are using lightsabers to fight. I mean, this is Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Anakin, right? Look at this. It's not that Obi-Wan Kenobi, was just a better lightsaber duelist. No, it's that he used the Force to anticipate the movements, and that's what gave him the ability to do this. That's what makes a Jedi more formidable than your average Joe with a blaster. It's because only Jedi know how to wield the Force, use the Force to make them better fighters with lightsabers. And that is what's happening with Sabine Wren so far. She is getting trained by Ahsoka Tano on how to use the Force to make her a better lightsaber duelist. So make no mistake about it. By the end of this series, we are going to see Sabine Wren, a novice, beat Shin, who most likely has been training to be a Force user her entire life. Make no mistake about it. It's going to happen. And the reason it's not because, everyone can use the Force. No, you dummies. The reason why this is going to happen is because Disney wants it to happen. Disney wants Sabine to be a Force user. They want Sabine to be a powerful Force user. Not Jason Syndulla, not Ezra Bridger, no. Sabine is going to be the future of Star Wars along with Rey, because that's what they're doing. So for all of you dummies out there making all these excuses, oh, well, everyone can use the Force. Everyone, this is what George Lucas said. Yeah, you dummies are not paying attention. It has already been established. I just showed you the video. You must have Jedi reflexes to be that fast. And then Qui-Gon catches the tongue of Jar Jar Binks. He's using the Force to have these reflexes. So if you're telling me that everyone can learn this, why don't we have an army of clone troopers using lightsabers? Huh? Why don't we have that? Because that is impossible. You cannot have an army of clone troopers using lightsabers reflecting blaster fire because they can't use the Force. Only those that train in the ways of the Force, Jedi and Sith, have this ability. And Sabine Wren, up till this point, was not there. She did not have this ability, but now Disney, and we know why they're doing this. Disney is changing the rules because they want Sabine here to be more powerful. They want her to be the future. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.